Let's get it popping.
Early.
Holy, Toronto ambience is going crazy right now.
Early.
I feel like we haven't. Actually, I know we haven't done one of these in a while.
I know.
Not to say that we don't be podding, but we be doing the live pods. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it's on that live tip, and a lot of times, you know what I mean. You'll be doing your thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm off doing something else, Brody, or I'm doing like coaching basketball in the Brody League, and then my radio. So it's like it divides it, right? So you got to keep it going, right?
Yeah,
I stay seeing you.
I'll be in the crib freaking
wilding.
ranting Rick.
Ranting Rick. Mind you, I get them too from him. You know what I mean? But that's my big bro, so I always gotta let them know when I be, hey, it's a real punch clock over here, guys. You know what I mean? Like if you late, you late. I get scorned. It's like, you know what I mean? Fam, I could literally be fired. You gotta get your shit together.
It's a job around here, bro.
It's a job around here, so you know what I mean?
Well, let's get to it, man.
Scary Potter in the building. Yo. Classics, dog.
Oh, man.
You just took me down memory lane with those ones, bro.
Got an old head moment just there.
Yeah, dog. You can tell my age almost. But I'm messing with you. I'm still out here.
Well, we back at it, man. We are Buck is the world's most smoked out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host with the most toast, Friday Ricky Dread, aka Vibe with Rick, aka come on now, aka
right? Like, come on, fam.
I'm trying to stay low. Or come on, fam.
Come on, fam.
I don't even remember what the hell I be saying, man. We back at it, man. Episode 371. We over here at the Visionary Arts Center. Dusty Wallace in the mother effing building.
You already know Scary Potter.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Comes through, steal your daughter.
Hey.
How I do, Mr. Campbell's good.
Good.
All right? You know how we do, man. Shout out.
Yeah, man, back to give you all some pod madness right here. We haven't done this in a while, a pure podding episode. Salute to the whole Cubicle gang out there, and make sure to hit the subscribe and the like and all that before y'all even get into this. Also, big salute to the sponsors, Astro Pink. If you know, you know. Check them out on their website, myastropink.com, or you can check them out on their Instagram, Astropink Worldwide, and make sure to subscribe to their YouTube channel. New video with Smiley called Sixers out now.
Yes.
Also, big salute to the sponsors, Diamond Club, deliveries all over the GTA. They got the flowers, they got edibles, they got everything you need. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Diamond Club _905, or you can find them on the 7 Days of Weed website. You know what I'm saying? Tell them that the We Love Hip Hop boys sent you I give you a little discount or a little free thingers.
You know what I mean?
Dusty.
Yo, what happened?
How you been, fam?
You know what? I've been cooler than the other side of the pillow.
Jeez.
I've been staying real cool, watching you go viral. You know what I mean? Seeing these little punks in the comments thinking you gonna crash out, but really the thing is going up. Stop it.
Holy.
Come on, fam.
But that's so many things to say about Ricky Dread, right?
But I'm here to just say I've been good too. Staying positive, staying away from any negativity. Obviously.
Yes, sir.
You ain't gonna see me crashing out here. And, just being in a space of where, like, now I'm kind of more figuring out myself on, like, where I'm going in life. I had to take a moment. That's why everybody hasn't seen me, because I had to take a moment to, like, regain back myself.
Okay.
I felt like I was losing myself a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I was, staying out too late with the man them a little bit. Just kind of getting myself off track where I got to get back on track in this. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Do my little detox. You know what I mean? I'm drinking on my teas. I'm making sure I'm eating my square meals and keeping myself prayed up.
You say you're having those late nights out there, right?
Yeah, sometimes, you know what I mean? Dusty's outside hanging out with the freaking little Goombas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, fam. Not saying that you're old, but we're not getting any younger. We have to take care of our bodies.
Take care.
Rest is one of the best things as far as and this is coming from hustle hard, Rick Dread, like, right. No, fam, like, I like sleep, fam. You know what I'm saying?
At one point, I didn't think you slept.
No, I sleep, fam.
I didn't believe you.
2 o'clock in the morning, if I'm done doing whatever post or whatever, I'm gone sleep, dog.
But it's just how the thing is always moving. You swear, say, yo, there's a machine.
You don't get me wrong. I've burned both ends of the candle. I'm up to, 6 o'clock in the morning sometimes and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
But fam, that will make you burn out, bro.
And that's what was happening to me, honestly. I was burning out, sleeping pass out, like going to bed later than trying to wake up earlier. Like it was weird. Weirdest stuff I'm doing, right? So I said, you know what? With us, cut down on some weed and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
You know me, I get really blitted. So it's like,
I never sleep. The sleep is the cousin of death. Like, yo, fam, get some sleep.
I know. You know what I mean? Or I'll be out here crashing out.
Yeah. Listen, fam, half of the times when mans them go through some wild incident where some crazy ish happen, bro, it's because there's a lack of sleep.
Sleep, fam.
Mans are like wired. Been up for 4 days and now they're like, yo, pop, 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 pop.
And it was just over someone saying something in the convenience store.
Yeah,
like it's just like, yo, excuse me, what? Where's that? Who's what? Yeah, I get it.
He needs a Mars bar or some sleep, bro.
A Snicker. He needs a Snickers.
A Snickers bar or some sleep, bro.
Or some sleep.
You know what I mean? Either one will suffice, bro. But I'm glad that you're good.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And we've been doing our lives and stuff like that, so it's not like you've been completely MIA. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Dusty is a dedicated member over here.
Very much so. Very much so. Even when I'm at my lowest, I'm still out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm just putting some money in my parking because they trying to play me today, Toronto.
I know. I gotta get back down there.
Couple of things also.
Yeah.
I want to salute to JD Era. He's doing a competition coming up. I'm gonna pull up the We Love Hip Hop page. I know I posted it over there. It's in collaboration. I can't even speak today. In collaboration with Up North Studios.
Okay.
That's his studio brand and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pull up the We Love Hip Hop page here. They're doing like a freestyle or like a music competition. It's right. It's not just rappers. Like anybody can compete. Let me find the flyer here. Un momento. Jesus Christ, I post enough on this page. There it is. Song Clash for cash. $1,500 grand prize. It's going down June 3rd. Okay?
Yeah.
There's a cover if you want to join this competition, and it's $25. Okay? So any artists who want to get in this competition, basically song for song, the winners at the end of the night will win $1,500 cash, as I mentioned, as well as studio time at Up North Studios, a music video from Sunny Visuals. Okay, big up to Sunny Visuals.
Big up to Sunny. Right, an
interview with the We Love Hip Hop Network. Hold on, where the hell are my sound effects? And cover art by Original Tone.
I should enter.
Enter, tune in, bro.
Enough playing.
You know what I'm saying? And it's music by DJ Andre 905. Salute.
Salute.
And it's hosted by Viral Ricky Dread.
I'm there.
Jeez.
I'm there.
All right. Y'all make sure to come out, bro. It's going to be a really, really dope night. Where the hell is the location at? I should have that here on the screen. Where the hell is that? Well, you can submit I don't even see the location here yet.
Yeah.
Oh, no. My bad. Dumbass. It's at the cathedral.
The cathedral.
The same place as To Be Famed Later, which I'm going to mention right after this.
Okay. Right. Oh, yeah, we're out there too at the end of the month.
So 54, The Esplanade, June 3rd, as I mentioned. Okay, if y'all want to enter your songs and stuff like that, there's an email address here y'all can use. And it is soundclash4, the number 4, cash, okay, at gmail.com. I'll repeat that. That's songclash4cash at gmail.com. Big salute to JD Era, you know what I'm saying?
Big salute.
Yeah, man, this is a fire event, bro.
Yes, it is.
Also, as I mentioned, To Be Famed Later. That's going down on the 26th of this month. That's the last Friday of this month. This is going to be the last one that's going down for a while.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then they're going to come back in about a month or so with the revamp. Big salute to everybody over there at To Be Famed Later. This lineup is going to be pretty crazy. So we got John Kabongo.
That's my guy.
Okay. Solo YS.
Another guy.
Amara is finally going to pull up because she was supposed to be on the last one or a couple last ones ago. Perwazan or Persuasion.
Oh, I've seen her. She was at I think the Lloyd Banks.
Oh yeah.
She was at the Lloyd Banks. Yeah, she did very good actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that kid DDJR or DGRJ. Okay, so that's going down May 26th. 9:30 when the doors open. That's over at the 5040 Esplanade at the Cathedral. And yeah, man, we'll be there streaming live on Twitch as well.
Oh, for sure. You'll see me drop through.
I got some topics here we can talk about here before we get into our music.
Let's do it.
So let's get the stuff out the way, the viral stuff.
Yeah, let's do it.
I popped up on all of the Toronto blog pages.
Fam, it looked like...
Bring the mic closer.
Go. It looked like every time I turned on my phone, like go on to my Insta, and I'm like, there's this guy's big head again. And at one point it looked like it just, they're getting the best ones of you too. It's not like they're getting like bad pictures of you too. So it's like,
I beg to differ, but go on.
It was dope. It was dope to see that, and it wasn't for negative. It wasn't negative. Nothing about it was negative. It was entertainment at its effing best.
Yeah.
All right, Ricky.
No, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, take it. You know what I mean? I'm giving you flowers for that.
Thank you.
I'm very proud.
No, man. Listen, salute to Lady SB.
Oh, God.
Okay, the interview that's burning down the place right now. Okay, we're okay. Like I said on the live, I'm okay. There's, nobody was hurt behind the scenes or anything like that. Just a little, like I said, a little speed bump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are you a telly thing?
Am I a telly thing?
That's what I'm just gonna straight out ask what the people want to know in the comments all the time.
No.
Come on, fam. Like, you're a baddie, you know what I'm saying? But like, I know a lot of times people get in the telly. It's okay. We can be real over here today.
Did I not just say no? I don't understand. Like, I just said no.
I'm saying we're having a real interview here today. Like, the people want to know.
Are you still asking me the same question?
I'm just saying the people want to know.
Okay, honestly, like, do you hear this shit? Like,
yo. Yeah, I understand. And we ended off the interview very civilly and got to know her, and she's super cool, yo. Yeah. I had no issues after.
That's dope.
And even from people watching the interview, they got to see, I guess, a real side of her because, a lot of people, they watch these interviews with these different rappers and stuff like that, and they're like, yo, they're wild.
Yeah.
But, I feel like from these interviews, I try to get the other side,
for sure.
The real side, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And for anybody who got offended by the questions and stuff like that, like, yo, just relax, okay? Just relax. It's not that serious, man. No, fam, I see some comments.
I know, but come on, fam.
Besides the come on, fam, I see one person like, well, how could you ask a woman about what she does in the bedroom and this none of your business? Like, okay. Get off your pedestal, social justice warriors.
That's a feminist, right? And all them.
Yeah.
They'll come out of the woodworks.
Yeah, it's not that serious, fam.
It's like, yo, man, it's the Toronto culture, right? It's like, man, them are in a conversation with the man, and then you might say something off, and the man's like, what? It goes left for like a little 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens. Come on, bro. It's in everywhere we go. It's at Toronto. It's part of our culture to kind of, stand your ground a little bit. You may not have to get too violent, but you have to stand your ground and tell a man, I'll bust your head. Yeah. And it's like, that's cool, fam. That's cool. You know what I mean? That's cool. Like, I didn't know you're going to take it. I didn't know you're going to take it like that. Like, come on, man. I get it. So...
Yeah, there was no disrespect intended.
Nah.
It's just, a nice vibe. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, salute to Lady SB.
Okay.
Run up the interview for the people who it's running up. You know what I'm saying? But keep running it up, man.
I seen that.
Yeah.
Seen that.
Big salute to the sponsors, Astro Pink. If you know, you know. Check them out on their website, myastropink.com, or you can check them out on their Instagram, Astropink Worldwide, and make sure to subscribe to their YouTube channel. New video with Smiley called Sixers out now. One thing, because we're going into the long weekend, right? Mm-hmm. And it's like Victoria Day weekend for the people who don't know about that outside of Canada.
Yeah.
We messed up the fireworks celebrations, fam. I mean meaning the man them, bro.
Oh, when we're doing the wars them.
Yes, bro. I was watching CP24.
Yeah?
They're talking about how this year at Ashbridges Bay or wherever the parks that they're doing, they're going to have bare cops. There's going to be triple the amount of security, all types of thing. You can't bring your own fireworks on the place, all types of stuff. And this is a result of previous years. Like over the years, there've always been some things, but like the last 2 years or last years when people got outside from the lockdown.
Yeah.
Like the youth then went
mad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Iraq.
Yeah. So it's cut off now. No more.
Yeah, but you can still go buy some fireworks though.
Oh, everywhere.
There's some wicked ones though. The Indian man has the best. Yo, I see no man on the side of Rexdale Boulevard selling them. I was like, I'm gonna buy some of these tomorrow.
Are they legal, fam?
Fam, the ones they have, fam, it's like the real ones from Disney World. They do boom, bop.
Yo, but bro. Okay, this is what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Because they be having like you said, like the Disney World ones, the streamer, you know what I'm saying? Salute to PK Herc, like every year, like it's like a ritual for him. Like he'll post on his Instagram, like looks like a TNT box, bro. Like fam, like you can go nuclear with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
When we blowing up?
But like, is it legal to sell that much fireworks? Because it seemed like it is. The stores where I'm at, there's a tent right now
in front
fireworks.
Yeah. Ready to go.
Like, you can go probably buy a missile out of that thing.
Yes, that's what I was just thinking. Might go check them out. Like, I know you're popping off.
Is it a hood thing that, like, they just allow it because it's in certain hoods?
Yeah, but what did we used to do back in the day when it was Firecracker Day? That's time to try out something, you know?
Yeah, but I don't know about you, but me and my friends weren't shooting them at each other.
I can recall me and my friends seeing certain man we didn't like and just like, hey, yo, boy, from across the street, like, make you run, whistle past your ear like police in England.
Bad breeds, yo. These guys, man. That's how I know I was a good kid.
Hey, man, nothing wrong with it, but then you broke out later.
I went bad later.
You went bad later. So it's like, it's not about how you start. It's about how you end up.
That's how you end up. That's the title right there. Right? No, but facts.
Yes.
You see, like, anytime, like, over the years, I'd see on CP24 after May 2-4 or July 1st, they would show footage of youths them going wild in the park or wild on
Kingston Road or something.
Kingston Road,
Western
James
Road.
Street, Weston Road.
Is where I see how wicked you thought it was war for real.
Yo, fam.
Man are looking behind Kiara.
Yo, there was one time I seen on the news they were showing like a nighttime. It's obviously nighttime, but like you could only see the things going back and forth, right? I was like, yo, are these guys shooting at each other? What going?
It's like, show. It's like, okay, you remember when they were showing not to get too political, but they were showing the war back in the day, like Desert Storm, and we could actually watch it on TV, and we were seeing the blue flame. And when they do bombs, it literally lit up the sky like it was the daytime. That's how it looks on the camera.
It's a Scarborough block.
Yeah, that's how Scarborough block. Place is getting lit up with fireworks.
But like all that has got us to where we are now.
So you feel that now that we've done those antics,
they're over
it.
They're done, fam.
This is the time where kids better watch themselves when it comes to these little trigger happy police though. Maybe. Because now it's like sounds are going on. Boom, bap. You might have a guy out there with PTSD. Holy, I just thought about it like that. Don't do it, guys.
Don't
Kids,
do it.
Just chill out that night.
And the drillers, y'all better just chill. Y'all chill. Better chill.
Yes.
Just chill. I know. Listen, I'm not even going to say nothing.
Yeah.
Just better chill.
Just chill.
Okay?
Stay at home, smoke a blunt.
Yeah.
You know, smoke your up in your blunt and then just call it a night.
Go set off some fireworks with your gal.
Yeah, go somewhere real far.
Put the thing on safety, fam.
Yeah, fam, you're good.
I got a kind of a juicy story here.
What's up?
So part of, like, before the whole viral stuff.
Man,
like,
imagine this shit.
There was
you couldn't sleep. Everybody hear your fucking phone go, ding.
Oh, man. Well, because it's been a busy week, right?
It's been a busy week.
Right? Do me a favor. Bring it.
Sorry, brother.
Just bring the host down right there. You got to do some adjustments or something there.
Sorry, brother.
There you go.
That's too comfortable.
Yeah. Just bring it a little bit closer to your mouth. Pause. Good. There you go.
Yes, brother.
Yeah,
no.
The amplitude.
You know what I mean? Because now I'm really comfortable and I can pod.
Okay. So Chris Sky and I obviously had our little conversation earlier in the week, okay, on the Discord. And it's up on Twitch. It's up on Rumble right now. Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
And I see them still doing a campaign run. Right?
It's going to be wrong and strong. But
I thought I was so cool that I could be like, yo, your campaign's over, bro. Like, yeah, right. So here he is talking to this gentleman. I don't know who this guy is that he was talking to. But he's doing an interview with a guy and he dissed YG.
Oh, yeah. I seen that.
Right? So
that I have to walk around with more security than there are people in the crowd.
YG. Do you still have beef with this guy?
I have no idea who the hell YG is. To me, he's some stupid guy pretending like he's a rapper. YG, why don't you tell...
The epic music in the back is crazy.
Fam. I know where it comes from, too. I know where that comes from. Go ahead. That's crazy.
What he got caught doing. You guys know about YG's dad?
No.
How he likes to... Trudeau. I don't have people that hate me so much.
Yo, I to this day, I still don't know what the man said.
Now, man, I can read in between those lines. This is what he said, and not to repeat it in a malicious way. He's like, YG's dad. Do you know what YG's dad does? That's what he said.
Yeah.
And gets is that what he tried to say after that? When they
whoa.
Sorry. Like, what?
That's what he said?
That's exactly.
Yo.
He's coming off like a real chitch.
Yo, fam.
Sorry.
Here's the problem.
Yeah.
He acts like he just said, I don't even know who this guy is.
But he knows who his dad is.
He knows who his dad is, fam. Like, which one is it, bro?
YG sitting at home like, look at this goofball.
So he responded. He said, maybe learn to speak English or is it too much to ask or wait, are you pretending to do cocaine again because I told the truth about your daddy, and I guess they took out the word pedo. Ouch. I didn't learn with the first time about me being vaccinated. I don't understand this.
I don't understand. They're both not speaking English right now.
And then it goes, at Chris Guy, you a goof. Head top talking about fish. Next question, if my name is brought up about, I don't know, fam. I can't speak Ebonics sometimes, bro. I'm sorry, gang. I'm trying to make it out here, fam. Okay, so he responded again. Okay.
I don't have people that hate.
What the hell? He's really going back and forth with Chris Guy.
Yo, fam.
He has time, eh?
Who, YG?
No, Chris Guy.
Well, isn't he running for mayoral campaign, fam? Like, why are you beefing with rappers in your mayoral campaign, fam?
He's on a different flex. Watch out for this guy, guys. He's on a different flex. He's trying to set us all up. Watch out for this guy, guys.
I know.
I don't trust him now. That's an agent. And I'm telling you guys this. I don't care. He's an agent and he's working for them. And he's gonna and he wants to bring it out. He wants us to get mad. He wants us to start showing off our thing. He wants us to start showing our asses. Pause. But he wants us to show our asses, bro. Do not fall for his tricks. YG, shut your mouth. I'm glad that you did not finish those sentences. I'm glad that whole thing was incomplete. Thank you, but I understood what you meant, dog. We see, you know what I mean? I understand what you meant, dog.
Oh man. And he also said, he says, my pop's never been to jail or arrested for anything other than guns and gangs. And then he says, I guess this is his wife's at name, is a telly ting like Friday would say.
Oh my God.
And she would act, and she has an active post on Leo list. That's your wife. You get the bottom of the lip injection with your boot.
Wow.
Yo. What is happening? What's going on?
Wild. I love this part. This is where this is who we're supposed to beef with, guys. We're not supposed to be beefing with each other.
I know,
we're supposed to beef with them on that. Yo, let's light this guy up for real. Taro, get in this guy. Yo, get in this guy's comments. We're supposed to light this fool up. Put him in the sky for real with the light up.
Yo, how did I get into this?
Yo, I love it. When I heard your name, I was like, Mumbaras. They really just did that? That's crazy, Ricky. The man's calling out your name, bro. He's all fed ass.
No, but he said don't.
No. That's what. Yeah, YG said that.
Yeah, he said, don't be, whatchamacallit, your thing is a telly thing like Friday says.
Yeah, exactly. Because he knows you and him already got into a thing just the other day. So
no, but am I synonymous with are you a telly thing?
Yes, fam. Yo, fam, that's going to be.
Is that my new thing now, bro? Yo, what the hell?
That is a meme. You're going to be memed. You're a meme. By tomorrow, it's a meme.
Oh, man.
That's a meme. You're a telly thing when yo, fam. Come on, fam. Just answer the question.
So you think that these guys can... Wait, so you're saying Chris Guy's an agent?
He's a damn agent. They're not going to let him in those doors, guys, but I guarantee you this, he's going to get a job somewhere else that's going to have something to do with messing us up. I'm telling you guys this. As much as he's anti-vax and da-da-da-da-da, who knows? The way he's calling out man's names, he's either trying to help us get famous or he's trying to help man's be bait. Like, just be in their bag and just not go any further.
I think that he needs us as far as like the clout more than we need him.
Yeah, but you're arguing with the black community, brother. That's a no-no.
Yeah, but it's also giving him more followers, more people in his comments, all types of stuff.
Yeah, but
love or hate.
Love or hate. Well, now, I would say if anything, we're not the smallest percentage of Toronto. We're a big percentage of Toronto.
Yeah.
Right? But what I can say is we're not the most heard in Toronto. So him coming over here trying to eggs up himself and be like, calling out Friday's name, trying to make you look like you're a SpongeBob square, and then trying to flip and now talk about YG and be like, I don't even know who he is, but saying his name at the same time, wink, wink, right there. That's some straight federale shit to me. Sorry to say, but that's some straight, like, you know, guys, like, I wouldn't see me where I come from in my day and age. That to me is like, that's friend or foe. That's somebody you do not play with. Cause next thing you know what I mean? He looks like he has a little bit of money to be like, yo, hey, go look and see what those guys are doing.
He want a little bit of money, fam. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Remember, those guys are into like contracting and all that type of stuff. Like they have bread, fam.
All it takes is one phone call for guys like him. You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch when he's talking your name and what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? And if he's making up the story, well, he could just elaborate something. He could just concoct something out of his head. He's scary to me. I don't play with guys like that.
Yeah. And low key, do you think he really wants to be mayor, fam?
No, he wants there's something else he's going for. I told you guys, he knows he's not. It's the fame, but then what you'll have after the election. Like what, even if you come in last place, it's the fact that you were there. You know what I'm saying? There's a dog. I heard there's a dog running for mayor.
What?
Thank you.
No way.
Yeah, and I heard there's a kid running for
I know there's an 18-year-old kid that was running.
An 18-year-old. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and then look what happened the other day with Clark, right? Like, there's a lot of clownery going on. And this might help YG on sales for himself, though. I'll say that. I hope that comes out of it for him.
Yeah.
His name being talked about by this white guy. Not to say it like that, but this dude, Chris Guy. And then, you know, maybe his audience is like, hey, I never really knew who was this YG guy.
Yeah, go listen to his music.
And then she put a brick in her panty. So like,
Yo, fam.
That's all it takes, right?
Yo, you weren't wrong neither, eh? Toronto mayor race draws more than 100 candidates, including one dog.
Thank you, people. I do. Hey.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, pure clownery. Pure clownery at its finest.
This is a circus, fam.
Thank you. Don't you see Circus du Soleil's down there on the lakeshore? It's time, bro. All the acts came in.
Bro, this is a mud thing, fam.
It's really mud.
Yo.
It's a real mud thing. And if you really take it in, they're going to throw a couple ponds in there. They're going to throw a couple, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, who's voting for the dog, fam?
You know what, though? The way the thing is going, you might as well.
Yo.
All pet lovers. You know what I mean?
I went to go do an interview with Nia Singh, right? That's probably... it's going to be posted by the time people see this episode, right?
Yeah.
It's unfortunate at the same time because he's a great candidate. He's got my vote.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have
the city's vote.
He doesn't have this much popularity, fam, to get the city's vote. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these guys are doing the circus, bro, and they're doing the most, right? Yeah. With the exceptions of the Olivia Childs and all that, who already have the built-in big fan base.
Can I be real? Yeah, she's gonna be. Get ready,
yeah,
guys.
I don't want to, jinx my homie, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's a popularity contest out here, fam.
That's what I'm trying to say. And who's been doing it longer? Who has more money?
Yes, the money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a man like Chris Sky, his dad, like, when I was doing my research, owns a home contracting company and all that type of stuff, right?
So there's millions.
So they got money, bro. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Nia Singh, he's a lawyer using whatever funds that he can get from his constituents or from people who want to donate, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. As well as whatever he's got from out of pocket, fam. It's a high hill to climb, bro.
People still gotta survive.
I'm down with it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm down with the journey, but bro, competing against these guys, a guy like Chris Sky, even if he goes all the way to the end of the mayoral race, he's not gonna win, but he's still gonna create mad attention, bro.
Yes. And then it gives him room to do other things.
Yes.
That have generated money. So he'll be like, I don't care not being the mayor. I'm the CEO of this company.
Yeah.
Because I ran for mayor and they know me now. And they know I have a good, you know what I mean?
Or you could just start a TV show or something, bro.
Oh, and get the most read.
We shouldn't even get this.
Give this guy an idea, God. What the hell, bro? He's gonna be like, I listened to Friday Ricky Dredd and he told me to start a TV show and I did.
And now I got more millions. I don't even know what to do with it. He's just burning. He's using the money to light up his spliffs. Thanks, Friday.
Thanks, Friday.
Like, come on, man.
We love hip hop. I don't even listen to hip hop. Who's YG?
Oh, man. Well, listen, salute to YG, man.
Salute.
Because, like...
Tell him.
He's renting space in the man's brain, bro.
Rent-free?
Rent-free, bro.
Rent-free with a condo and a backyard with a dog and a cat.
Yeah, 2-floor condo in the man's brain, fam.
That is it.
You know what I'm saying? He had to go do whatever quote-unquote research that he thought that he did. This is how much that Clubhouse conversation from a year ago has damaged the man's mental, bro. He's like, what? Let me find out everything I think I could find out about YG's dad. You're goofy, bro.
Now you're trying to dig up things, dog. So
you know what I'm saying? And let me repeat. You're a goofy, fam. I said it. Yes, like, there's camera here. You're a goofy. For the people in Toronto who knows what that means.
Big goofy.
Yeah. Big goof. You know what? Big goof energy. That's what you got right there, bro.
Yeah, you're a goof troop. How about that?
A goof troop? Oh, bro. That's when mans are trying to call you a goofy. Where for people who are outside of Toronto, because people who listen to this podcast, a lot of people don't listen who live in the city, right?
Yes.
So they don't know the levity of the word goof, right?
Oh my God.
But like for people who know, goof is like fighting words. Okay?
Very much so.
And if somebody calls you a goof troop, they're kind of like hinting like, yo, fam, just don't make me take it there. You're just kind of lightly giving you the goof. You're in a goof troop right now.
You're being a goof troop.
You know what I'm saying? You're not the goof, but you're a part of a troop of goofs.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
And
you're teetering.
And you're there. You're almost there. You're there. I'm taking the P off. I'm taking the O off. You know what I mean? I'm taking the R off, and then I'm taking the T off, and now it's just a goof.
Now you're a straight goof. So you're being a goof troop right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just get off of the train of the troop.
Don't let us take the troop off the goof.
Straight up.
Don't let Friday take the troop off the goof, guys.
Yeah, but as far as Chris Guy, straight goof. You know what I'm saying?
Cornball. Everything in one. Like, yeah, I know. We can just call him names all day. I just feel to sit here and call him names. I could come up with every day.
I'm not doing an interview now. I don't gotta be as professional. We potted now.
Whenever you're ready, Chris Guy, I will annihilate you with words.
Oh,
I will take your place in the Merrill run. Trust me, they'll pick me over you, buddy.
Now we rented another spot in the man's head.
Yo, watch this. You're gonna be like, who's this Trapper John guy? Scary Potter, Dusty Wallace, Poey.
It's not enough room in this
calling me
brain,
you
bro.
Joey. You know what? I'll be like, whatever, buddy. You're a Dinkleberry.
Oh man. Well, listen, man. Let's get to some music, bro.
Yeah, man.
The top 6 music videos is back. I haven't done this in a while.
I
bro.
know. I wonder who's on it, dog. You're gonna go viral again if you.
No. Almost, look, you know what it is? I left it to the people.
Okay.
I put out a list of maybe about 8 to 10 music videos.
Yeah.
And did a carousel post on Instagram on the We Love Hip Hop page.
Yeah.
And then let the people decide.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So all these people who on this, not the people who are on the list, but the order, all decided by the people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So Common Gang Strong, let's get to it. Top 6 music videos in Canada. Number 6, G-Body, Starsky, and Hutch.
Mm-hmm.
What you think, man?
Yo, man, that's my homie, dog. G-Body is nothing. No, that's not always personal, right? But I'm just like, you know what I mean? On this level of music, it's my homie, man. I was actually just taking him in and vibing. It's a good, vibable song.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, man. You know, and it's different from his other record, right? Before this one, right? So, and he's not dropping he drops consistently, but not so consistently where I want to hear him.
Yeah.
So I'm taking him in, you know, and look, now he's coming with like some movie.
Yeah,
a lot of theatrics, right?
Yeah.
So I mess with this, man. And you're getting to see his real pizzazz, you know, his real who he is. Like really, when you do speak to him, you know, you've interviewed him before. And,
yeah, a couple times.
Yeah, and even with that, the first one to then to the other one when we're at the place.
Yeah.
Right? The headquarters. 40. Right? He's grown.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm only seeing more growth in his music selection on what he put now. And not like, even though he has a strap in his hand at that point, but it's not for like the theatrics of, no, it's not for the camera.
Yeah.
It's for the script that he wrote. So it's like, he's not glorifying nothing bad or nothing, and it's all positive the way the video looks, and I love it.
Yeah, the videos, like the cinematography on this video is crazy.
Yeah, like look at how he blended in with those colors.
Yeah. All good wardrobe in there. That's one thing I also noticed. The wardrobe's fire in this. And besides the song being good, the audio quality of it, like I had to turn it down a bit because it was
in
so
your face.
well mastered.
In your face.
It was bumping, and like the bass on it was heavy. I wonder if 40 mixed this down, bro.
Of course. Gave it a little touch.
You know what I'm saying?
A little strip.
Like this is well executed, fam. Like dope tune, dope video.
Crazy.
Big salute to G-Body. You know, big salute to the whole Parkdale too. Parkdale is looking amazing in this video here. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Number 6 in the country this week. Yeah, man. Let's get to number 5 though.
Directed by Sriracha.
Sriracha's in there with the directing, Sick. But let's get to number 5. Roney. Finessing. Jeez. Yo.
Oh, is there
Man, sitting in the pocket, bro. This guy's like in the pocket like loose change, bro.
Nuts. It was crazy what I just witnessed.
Yeah.
What I just heard. You know what I mean? Like, Roney. He's another one we watched just like grow up. And just grow up and become like just this artist. Look at him. You know what I mean? Like just this art. He's a real artist to me, bro.
Yeah. And he's been doing the music for so long now that like a lot of his money's probably coming in off of just the catalog.
Yeah, and it's just natural too, the way he's in the pocket, like you said, on this record.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, because he's still very young, but for somebody who's been doing music from when he was a kid, all you're gonna do is improve if you're 10 years plus in the game, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he just came off of a tour last summer. Listen, man, I'm excited to hear to see what Roney's got going on this summer, man. Big up to Roney on this one right here. Finessing.
Big record.
Yeah, man. Number 5 in the country this week. Big tune.
Big chunk.
But let's take it to Ottawa.
Let's go.
Number 5. Belly featuring Rick Ross. Cocaine Spoon.
Might send a few shots.
Yo, I'm gonna go listen to this record later.
I know. But you know what though?
Talk to me.
I'm gonna be critical with Belly right now. I love Belly.
Be critical.
I'm gonna be very critical. He has better records than this.
Of course.
He has better records than this. This is what you came to give me, Belly? Come on, dog. And Jay-Z's backing this. Like he's backing him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm you gotta come with something harder than this.
If he's going for the hit, yes.
Thank you. Cocaine Spoon is just like
you're not trying to get a hit off of Cocaine Spoon, fam.
It might be a hit on Spotify. Let's say that.
Yeah, like it could run in a club or whatever, but like, it's not a hit.
I don't even think it could go there.
It
was very lyrical for him because he's very lyrical, Belly. And then when Ross touched it, it just became the bop.
Yeah.
He started bopping.
Yeah.
You understand? With him, I was like actually listening to his lyrical like the lyrical side to Belly, and he is talking about what he's talking about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? What the song is. So I was just more like, after a while, I'm like, nah, he could have came and gave me something tighter than this. No.
That makes a whole good conversation right there.
No.
And maybe we could touch on it quick before we move on to the other 3 songs here.
Okay.
Is Belly too lyrical to make hits?
No, he's just not a hit maker. Well, no, he is because he wrote some stuff for the Weeknd.
He writes good hits for other people.
Yeah, but that's just singing. Like, that's what I'm saying. The best, when the guys who write for other people and have hits, and when it comes to themselves, I swear, it's like something in us. They put like mid music out.
Yeah, I won't. Okay, I won't say it's mid, but we don't feel it the same as the tunes that they wrote for somebody else.
Thank you. So like Jay Electronica, for instance, he's one of those guys.
Partisan Fontaine.
He's another one of those guys.
Like the man wrote Bodak Yellow.
But then you'll listen
and
to
other
him.
tunes for Cardi.
And then you'll listen to him and you're like, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad.
No.
It's all from the technical standpoints. Everything's good. The beat is good. He's in the pocket. The lyrics are cool, but like it's not like, wow.
Yeah, mind-blowing music. You know what I'm saying?
There's one person who does give me that. Sci-Hi the Prince.
Yeah, but right? He's been rocking that.
Like when I listened to his No Dope on Sundays album, like that album hit hard to me. Okay. Like it was good.
Yeah.
It was like, and I could feel where he was coming from.
Yeah.
But like, he's far and few in between of ghostwriters that like when they put out their own stuff, everybody's like, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even that wasn't even like, he didn't sell mad records.
Because he was writing for Kanye at one time.
He wrote the bulk of a lot of Kanye's stuff over the years, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And amongst other people that I guess they just, he remains a ghost for, right?
But Kanye delivered it better.
Yeah.
That's the thing with the record, right? That's what I'm saying. So in this sense, you know Belly is writing his own stuff.
Yeah.
But he's not picking the best stuff to me.
Because he gave it away. He heard it. Somebody was like, yo, can I have that?
Boom. He's like, how much?
Yes. Send the cash out, bro. I'll go on. Send the first half now.
Here you go. I'll just raise something else.
Yeah.
But then it's mid. It's like, oh, I got to put something else soon. So let me just give them this cocaine spoon.
Yeah. Well, listen.
I'm just being real.
Hey,
like,
listen, we don't have to like everything. You know
No. But I like him and I like I like the song.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, fam, I feel he could have came and hit me with something, you know what I mean? Some rights and some lefts right now. Like had me like, whoa.
Nope, Travis Scott already got that one.
I know. Even Nav got one. You know what I mean? Nav probably gotten
all those ones that you're waiting for from Belly, just sitting on somebody else's hard drive right now.
They're gone. with not his voice on it.
Exactly. They already took his voice off, added their own stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
That would have been a nice banger. Sold. You know what I'm saying? But listen, big up to Belly on this one right here.
Big up to Belly.
And Rick Ross, big tune. We had to give a good breakdown on that one. Belly don't really be on our list that too tough. You know what I'm saying?
Straight.
But let's get to number 3. FB and Burna Bandz, Free Burna, Wafia.
Go, yeah, he put me on the map.
Wowzers.
Took a few shots in there.
I know. I don't even want to repeat them.
We don't have to repeat them, but from the musical standpoint, Dusty Wallace, what do you think? These guys are so messy.
Yo, fam, it was good still. I like it, man. FB and Burna Bandz, hold your head, Burna.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? But yeah, they're only improving. To me, they're only improving, right? Mm-hmm. So even like when I felt like he almost fell off of it, and then when I seen the rhyme scheme on how, I said, bam, bam. Okay,
yeah.
Got it. Used to rock necklace. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got it. I caught it right away, and I was like, okay, FB.
Yeah, you know what I will say about this? I feel like this Burna verse was not something that he did prior to leaving. Like, I think that they just pulled this up because the sound quality on his verse doesn't sound the same as the sound quality on FB's verse. I'm just going from the technical standpoint.
Okay, cool, but I felt it was his original voice, wasn't it?
That too, right? Because like, you know, Burna puts some autotune on his voice and stuff,
yeah,
right?
This time there wasn't one. It was more of like a high pitch with some reverb on it.
Yeah.
You know?
But I just feel like they recorded it in different studios or something was lost in the translation of the technical standpoint. Okay. But as far as their performance on it, they both killed it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So it's got a little sticky there.
Crazy.
But you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get in the middle of all of that stuff. But big up to both of these guys on the tune right here. FB and Burna Bandz. And it's on the Y and Macadelic on the video.
Yes.
Salute to Macadelic.
Shout out to Mac.
But it's on the YG channel. Smart move. You know what I'm saying? Because YG has like 18,400 subscribers on his YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So these guys they're smart the way that they could just pop up on each other's YouTube channels and stuff too. I rate it. Yeah, man. Number 3 in the country this week. Big up to FB. Big up to Burna Bandz. Big tune. But let's get to number 2. The Crook.
Yeah, man.
Make it sound.
When it comes to this music, I'm
making... this guy's hold on, man. Hold the on, man. I'm sorry, bro.
He's the best.
He can rap, man.
I told you guys. It's the best. It's that. He's the best. I've been telling everybody he's the best.
Shit, man. Hold on, man.
They screaming, let's take a trip out the park.
It's like, it'd be like too much, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, bro, like, he keeps on beating this shit out the beat.
Another
like
metaphor, another one, and then hit you, and then put you in a headlock, and then take you out of it, and put you in a full Nelson, and then put you in the chicken wing, and then kick you in your face.
It's like, bro, like, how is this guy not signed, fam? Like,
oh no, it's coming.
Them down. I know before, then I bet they know now. I hold the car and we laying shit down. When it comes to this real shit, we making it sound. Hop in the booth and I'm beating shit down. When it comes.
Yo, that's ignorant, bro.
Look.
Yo. Hope party done. Don't get me wrong. I don't condone these actions, but that was a bar. Like,
he knows what he has to do.
Give bro a look and he's clearing the crowd. That's crazy.
Give bro a look and he's clearing the crowd.
Oh, man. I feel like I sound biased every time we review a Crook tune, bro. But like, it's that good, fam. Like, yo, fam.
He puts work into his music, and he's very humble too, right? So it's
it's
like, you know what I mean. This is when he gets to speak to us, right? Because he's not very vocal online and shit. I'm not seeing him do all those antics, right? So when I hear him on a record, I'm actually listening, and I'm listening for anything that was like going on. You know what I mean?
He's addressing it.
He's addressing it. Trust me.
Yeah, man. This is a fire tune. Fire music video. Yeah, man. Has all of everything that you need as far as a rap video. You know what I'm saying? You got the jewels, got the girls, everything they need, cars. I don't know. I can't even keep on repeating. I don't know what's missing.
I've always said that though. This is what you look like if you want to be a rapper.
Yo, fam.
This is what a real rapper looks like, guys. I've been saying it, and I'll forever say it.
Fam, I've been watching the man from when he was just a little young buck doing this stuff, bro. And now the man's the full rapper package, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo, record labels. Like, I know a lot of these guys at the labels. Stop pissing me off, fam. Like, you guys acting like you're blind, fam. Well, maybe he's dissing them, fam. Maybe
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Let him just clear up whatever, you know. Like when you're doing this music stuff, and then maybe if you were in a couple things, and you know, you gotta clear shit.
Yeah.
Get your conscience, get everything right, get all your footsteps together, get your paperwork right, you know, get your passport, and he'll get it.
And these brokies over here in Canada probably can't afford to sign the Crook, man. I'm sorry.
I know. Like, he keeps it independent. He's counting guala.
Yeah, you probably make more money than signing. I'm not trying to on the labels over here, but like, if you sign to like a label over here compared to the one that the conglomerate or the bigger mother company that you're going to find over there in the States, for certain mans, you're going to be playing yourself, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Grands, because Grands watches these episodes, right? He just started a label out in New York, and he has affiliation to Davies, but he's with E1. Yo, Grands, holla at this guy.
Yeah, great.
Holla at him.
Yeah, man. Big up to the Crook on this one right here. Number 2 in the country this week. Huge tune. But let's get to number 1 now. KEE H. Blockout.
Love hip hop.
Yo. Jesus Christ.
Yeesh.
Guidelines. No wonder there was no advertisements before this video.
Holy, just a room full of big rumps.
Holy.
Rump roast.
Yo, fam.
Beautiful black women in this video.
Yeah, straight up, bro.
Beautiful. You all look, this is Toronto. Toronto black women. I know what's up. But I'm like, look at this. This is hard. The record's hard too.
Yeah.
Yo, she had actually really flipping rap again.
She's in the pocket, fam.
Yo, I'm telling you, all the girls them are murking the thing, fam.
Yeah.
I wouldn't play around with these girls right now if they tried to like come at me or something and I was a rapper.
No, head take off, bitch.
Yo, fam, I would be hiding, dog. I'd be like, yo, why is she coming at me?
Leave them alone.
I'd be like, bro, just send her a gift package.
Yeah.
Because they annihilating people right now, right?
No. Don't start no rap beef with any of the female rappers out here.
No.
First of all, they're gonna write and hit the studio for you quickly,
right away.
And then after that, it's just I don't know what happened.
Your manhood goes out the window.
Yeah, fam.
That's it. These girls know how to make us look good too. They're making us look good out there, fam. So I'm saying, bro, KEE H, her record right now, flip. Hard. One of the hardest records out.
And we're talking about it as number 1, fam. Think about that. The people decided this, bro. The people jumped in the comments like, yo, that track right there.
It's hard. This is what I want to hear coming out of Toronto.
Yeah, man.
You know, she's not trying to sound like no New York thing or nothing. She sound like a direct Toronto thing, but with really good flavor.
Yeah.
Really good flavor. And plus she's very, very, very attractive. So right there, it's working.
Yeah.
Everybody likes you.
Yeah, man. And big salute to Nemesis on this video right here too, man.
Yes, big salute.
Yeah, man. Big tune. Number 1 in the country this week. Big salute to KEE H. And big salute to everybody.
Who was that Hollywood Spotlight?
Where?
In the video? I don't
Where the place or the person?
No, the person.
Oh, I don't know.
In this That stretch
crew
Hummer.
scene in front of, the stretch.
Just trust me, lose that in the background. Trust me, there's a dude in the background. He does his thing. He does his rap thing too. I see him. I see you.
Well, you know,
Key.
she got the all-stars, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right. Ooh, Jesus.
Okay.
Number one.
For the people in the listening audience, we're seeing a lot of TNA.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, big salute to Keish on this one. And big salute to everybody who came through with the votes on this one this week.
Yes.
I have a couple more things I want to bring up before we get out of here.
Yeah.
Big salute to our sponsors, Diamond Club Delivery. They got delivery all over the GTA and a crazy selection of flowers, tinctures, edibles, and everything that you need. You can also check them out on the 7 Days of Weed website, s7daw.com, or you can check them out on their Instagram, diamondclub_905.
Let's do it.
I was doing the interview with Nia Singh earlier this week, okay?
Yeah.
For his campaign run and stuff.
Yeah.
And one of the things that he was bringing on his platform is as far as making schools safer, okay? And this is like, and we're going to get into like, not a hip-hop conversation, but like more of the city conversation.
Okay.
He said that one of the things he would like to bring back to schools is uniforms in public schools.
Mm-mm.
Now he says that his views on it is, one, is gonna be less pressure on the parents to like always have to buy new clothes. Less pressure on the kids because they don't have to like keep up with who's the coolest in the school because of their gear or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can identify if somebody's coming from another school.
Yeah.
Now, as somebody who's, you know, in their like you're an OG, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you experienced this in public school back in the days? Because my girl said that they used to do this back in the days.
Yeah, and I didn't go to public school. You know what I mean? I went to Catholic school.
And you had to wear uniform there?
I wore uniform there, yeah.
Okay. What do you think of that?
I was still the coolest dude in the room because I had on the Wallabies and I made mine like, you know, fit tight. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Don't tuck in the shirt. So you still had flavor. You had to learn how to rock your ting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, but then it saved my gear. I learned how to save gear too. And it was less pressure on my mom. I won't even lie. When I was coming up as a youth, obviously my mom took care of me, right?
Yeah.
So it was less pressure.
She don't have to buy you first day of school clothes. You just have to make sure the uniform's good.
You have to get first day of school clothes. But because you have Civies Day.
Oh.
You have Civies Day, brother. So now when you have the Civies Day, you know, you gotta come fresh.
Hold on. Yo, Socks, I'm on the pod right now. Don't say anything crazy.
What's up, Socks?
Yeah, hey, you crazy.
Don't say anything incriminating that we get any of us in trouble.
Yes, please don't.
Yeah, I'm just saying, nigga, you crazy. You Jerry Springer in it, and it's awesome. It's awesome. And here's the thing. Thank you for not doing it to me.
Don't kill me right now, bro.
That is the realest thing. That's what I would say.
Here's another one. I'm going to get you, Springer. Watch this.
Yeah.
You made a mistake the other day. The plural for artist is artists with an S.
S. Remember when I said that?
Okay, but like the spelling.
The issue is A-R-T-I-S-T-S. That's the plural. Artists. But here's the problem. When people go to pronounce it, they say artists. You're ignorant. That's where the ignorance is. It's artists. I'm an artist, and I work with artists.
Yo, Socks.
Saukrates.
Bringing us the knowledge right now, bro.
Bang.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You build and destroy, but I prefer to build.
That's
How about that?
Yo, fam. Yo, thank you also for that interview the other day, bro. That's a legendary interview that's running right now on the network, bro.
Yep.
Jewels upon jewels.
Yep.
Oh, dog, man. Listen, the opportunity is fun. We got more to talk about, obviously, right? There's so much more to talk about. But listen, stay sharp. Stay sharp, brother. Jeez.
Yo.
Stay spicy. Yeah. Jeez.
Yo, fam, I'm gonna tap in with you soon after I'm done recording this.
Yes, you guys enjoy.
All right, later. Respect, fam.
Cheers. One.
The legend, Big Socks. I get some phone calls here coming in.
Wrong, girl? You don't treat me like you used to.
You know what I'm saying? Friday Ricky J got a nice little, phone list going on here.
Yo, bro, your Rolodexes is hung.
Rolodex are okay.
You know what I'm saying? Man, them sit over here and get those kind of legendary phone calls while, man, them,
every once in a while.
Doesn't it feel good? It feels good to be us. You know what I'm saying?
Where's the sound effect? Sound effect.
We love hip hop.
You know what I mean? While one's going viral, another one's out here on the street doing what he got to do when it comes to, getting juking and moving with the kids outside, letting them keeping up on the news.
Yeah, man, it's all love out here,
got
man.
our brother going viral, so.
But okay, getting back to what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Do you think that Nia's idea or his platform that one of his platforms that he's running on, as far as like making schools safer, do you think that will work in 2023?
Man can still go. Yo, man, I went to school and we wore a uniform. All you have to do is switch your cardigan sweater.
Really?
That's it.
So niggas are still going to other people's school
and still dub up a man.
I don't mean to laugh.
I'm gonna laugh because you made the man walked in the gray pants and the white shirt. So you didn't see him creep through anyways. He looked like everybody else. That's a harder way.
Okay, so break this down to me. So just so that for people who, like myself, who don't really completely understand like the uniform breakdown. So like you're wearing your sweater, you have your pants.
Yeah. Right? You have your dress shirt under or whatever.
Now, are the pants a specific color or are they just always?
Sometimes they're gray or sometimes they're black for some of these schools. Right? And then what happens is they have a cardigan sweater.
Okay.
That's your school sweater with your logo on it.
With the logo of the school.
Yeah, right?
Okay, cool.
And then from there, all I have to do is, by the time I reach your school to beat up the grade 9 student that took my girlfriend, I'm taking off my cardigan sweater that could be maroon, and all I got to do is have my white dress top on.
And are you allowed to go into to the school, inside of the school, without having the cardigan on?
Yes, you are.
See, then that's where it gets tricky, fam.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But you can still identify who's who. These schools will know. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can still identify who's who. But I'm telling you, there's always ways around it. But I'm just saying he should give it a chance. Like, the city should give it a chance because that would help companies like McCarthy's and stuff like that to you know what I mean? And people who can't afford clothes.
What's McCarthy's?
That is the company that makes all school uniforms.
You're putting me onto game, fam. I want to learn,
fam,
bro.
I got a lot of kids, so like when they do this, I do this.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like you gotta know these things. But plus, I went to school, right, where you had to wear a uniform, and then but it was just keeping up on your uniform because I would see man come to school with the ring around their white thing. I'd be like, man,
you're still a diss.
Yo, one time I seen a dude in my rest in peace, Nori Oliver. He was the biggest finesser. We had the green sweaters, right? This man cut the like your collar?
Yeah.
From a dress shirt. He cut the collar from a dress shirt off and then just tucked it in.
So you can't see the dirt?
And just so he didn't have to wear a dress shirt. He just had a white tee under, but he put on his sweater. So one time the teacher's like, this isn't the teacher was like, yo, what's wrong with your collar of your thing? He just pulled it out. We're in religion class. And just pulled out his collar. It all came out. This man's like, you ripped my shirt. I was like, everyone was like, oh my God, the man cut his collar. Yo, it's crazy.
But those are my white.
Yes, but those are the finesses that you could do when you have like a uniform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you can't wear like a shirt that, has my mom on it, pause, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can't have that. You have really a school logo on your shirt and you go on true. And it's kind of easier because there's no stress of like, what am I gonna wear today? Because knowing that maybe, you know, your mom can't afford to buy you a Mary jeans, or maybe your mom you don't have 10 pairs of jeans, you might only have 5 pairs.
1 or 2.
Yeah, so you gotta rotate, right? So I'm being real, like that would help a lot of kids right now on knowing like it's not all about clothes to go to school, it's about learning, right? So the clothes don't make the man, it's the person who's learning from the man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you could put on, every school has their little uniform thing, yo fam, it would work. It would actually work. I hope even if he doesn't win, that's something he can go to the school boards and fight for.
Yeah.
Be the leader in that, Nia. Be a leader in that and go get into the school board and kill the place with it. You know what I'm saying? And have the place running how it should be running. Because you go into the West Indies, that's how it is.
Everybody's in uniform.
Everybody in that uniform. You see them in them khakis and they're, you know what I mean? They're cardigan and da-da-da-da-da.
Public, private,
yes, up to college, university. You understand? That's why every time you see the youth, them when them come outside, them things, them fresh.
Yeah.
Your things are fresh now because you can, that's, you know what I mean? You can kind of hold
You can style your uniform at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't have to be like, oh, like you said, a pair of Amiri jeans or whatever to keep up the style.
No.
I have the 1-2 copies of my uniform or duplicates of my uniform.
Yeah.
Today I'm going to style it like this and whatever like this.
Yeah. Or something.
Yeah, no, I feel it, fam.
Right?
I'm not mad at that, bro.
And it shows etiquette on the way you dress, right? Because I'll be real, when I was going for like job interviews and stuff like that, I wore my school uniform. Because I would go right after, like this is like high school or like high school time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
high school.
I'm going to get a little job so I can do my stuff during the summer.
Yeah,
you know?
He's in school uniform.
Thank you.
He's smart.
I used to get a lot of jobs like that because I came in because I was already dressed. I had on my Wallabies. I had on a nice pair of dress pants. I would just tuck in my white shirt.
And it teaches you how to wear that type of stuff too.
All the time. Yeah. You know, my belt game was crazy. You know, that's what I kept up on was my belt game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'd be like, all right, I need a new belt today. Mom could get me a belt. She'd be like, all right, cool, get you a belt. But it's not like it's an expensive belt. It'd be like something from these times Walmart or wherever.
Yeah, and a belt compared to like having to get a whole thing plus the sneaks, all that, like fam. And then, like stressful. If you don't, like now they're hating on you in school, like you don't even want to go because they keep on dissing you every day. Yeah, look at your high water pants, or look at this, look at your dirty this. Like, fam, like you can't even learn, like you can't even think about learning because you're like, yo, fam, anytime I get to school, they put me under pressure, fam. No. Not everybody could take dissing and
I would hate
the dozens and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would hate to hear someone going through that.
And then you get pushed to, like, let's say they take a picture of your whack fits and then put it online now. It's a different time,
it's different times, dog.
You keep on coming to schoul with whack fits and they keep on catching you in the whack fit and they make a page about you, bro.
Yo, there was this one youth when I won't lie, it was an Arabic youth and just come from Palestine. And I won't lie, we never make fun of him. I never made fun of him. But we noticed he always wore the same jeans every day.
Yeah.
But you know what, dog? As we grew older, you know, the man became something big. He became a doctor and he's good. Yeah. He had more money than all of it.
He saved all that money on jeans.
All right. He probably still doesn't even do that because he's so caught up into his books or whatever.
Jeans stanking.
That's what I'm saying. But the man used to wear the same jeans all the time. And I'd be like, I never made fun of him. Yeah. That's one of the things I never did. As I never made fun of people if they had less. Or if I noticed, I would actually probably go in my closet and give them something. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that I'm a little bit more fortunate. You know what I mean? You know, black people kind of keep their kids up to the time. You know what I'm saying? They try at least. We try.
Clean sneaker, you know, learn how to put the toothbrush on that.
Yeah, you have to learn how to clean your shoes and stuff. Right? So it's like, keeping fresh is something in our culture. Even when you broke, you're still supposed to look like you rich.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So what it's going to teach the kids if there's uniforms is how to always be dressed properly. And that's something I learned from a young age, is how to dress. Half these guys, I see them dressed, them can't dress better than me. All these guys with the fashion and all, I could put on an outfit from here, there, and everywhere and still look better than a guy wearing Dior, everything Dior.
Yeah.
Because to me, that doesn't make you a man. You know what I'm saying? It's what I know. It's how I budget it to make myself look good. Do I can take your woman?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By the way I dress and how I conduct myself. So when you're in these schools now, they have like uniform code, and if you break the code, you gotta go home. That's what used to happen. If you came to school without your cardigan, you gotta go home and get it.
Home. Take your rough ass home.
Yeah, or you leave it in your locker. So if you did forget it, or you have an extra one,
they're
always, you know what I mean?
It shows you also after planning and discipline. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So he does. Nia has a good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, good idea with that, man. I hope he gets that implemented.
Oh man, salute to Nia Singh, man. Like, and like, this is not the Vote for Nia podcast right now, but like, I just see something that one of those things that stuck out to me, and I was like, you know what? I wonder what Trapper John think about this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You know me.
I got one more thing here.
What's up?
Let me see. I'll do American story here. Sleepy Hollow and Chef G using Pig Latin to describe their crimes.
Wowzers. Ilie ange bungle bungle. Mungle bugle. Hugle bugle.
Man.
Vule vukushe.
So salute to academics, okay? I found this on his page here.
Can't believe what you just told me, brother.
So details Chef G, Sleepy Hollow, and others alleged gang members used Pig Latin to describe their crimes. They did so on the phone to avoid being caught, police say. Shots become Oche.
Oh my God.
Or Oshagada. Yo, what?
And chop, meaning firearm, becomes Opachi?
Opcha. Opche.
I'd be like, nigga, just say the damn word.
So they thought that when they're saying Opche, that they were getting away with stuff. Or yeah.
No, because then there's that kid. There's a guy who, like, his mom spoke that to him. They spoke that with their brothers and sisters. Like, they're speaking Pig Latin.
Yo, what's wrong with these guys, bro?
Retarded.
Yo, because you know these guys were like caught up in a whole RICO and whatever going on with the drill rappers and stuff in New York. And
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they've been going through it, but like, sometimes I feel like mans them don't know how to really do crimes, fam.
Well, fam, I agree with you. I agree with you because of the fact they came on a thing called Shot Becomes Oche or Oshagagade. Right away, I'm like,
I'm taking Oshagade at you.
I'm taking Oshagade.
How do you pluralize that?
Like, I started taking Oshagades at him. Wow.
I took an Ache at him.
Yeah, like, come on.
I Ache'd him in the head. Like, are they using Pig Latin for the other words, or are they just using it for the one word in a sentence, and they're just hoping that people don't catch the sentence? You know what I'm saying? I had to spin the block and Opche him. Or I had to hit him with the Opche. I hope nobody notices what I mean.
The Opche.
Right? Because it doesn't help if the rest of the sentence is in Pig Latin, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I mean, this was a hard conversation. I would have been like, brother, just say the damn thing, dog. Stop it. I cannot.
No, just come see me, bro. What are we talking on the phone for, bro? Especially, okay. I'm not condoning I'm not condoning a crimes, period.
No.
Okay, let's get that off the list. However, if they're going to be doing some crimes,
my nigga,
you're not talking about them on the phone.
No.
Right?
No.
Okay, like if you're not even talking about people shooting at each other, I'm just talking about like, yo, let's go pick up the work.
Yeah.
That shouldn't even be like a big phone conversation, especially when you start talking about certain amounts.
Yeah.
Right? But when you guys are talking about shooting at each other,
Apche.
That shouldn't even be close to a phone conversation, fam.
Wow, exactly. And then you're gonna try and speak Pig Latin, like as if the
cops don't know Pig Latin.
They are the pigs.
They're the ones that made the one. They made the language.
They made this language.
You're speaking my language.
Pig Latin.
You're speaking cop language.
Cop language.
Cop Latin.
Ilie funge. Oshage. Apche. What?
This is what I need to see. I need to see the rest of the sentence.
I want to hear the phone call for real.
Yeah.
I would want to hear. I want to hear this talking it like a little kid. Like a little kid. Like I'd be like, these kids sound like they're in grade 3. With a grade 2, like brain level.
Fam, this is why the picture is of Chef G in handcuffs right now. Because they thought that, you know, I'm going to go spin the block with the opche.
Yeah.
And opche him 10 times.
Oh, shaga daga him.
Well, I'll call you back after I'm done. What?
I didn't understand one thing.
No, I understood everything except for the opche and the what? Okay, well, that means shot. And that means chopper or whatever.
So now I got to sit down when I get off the phone and figure it out.
The cops are just sitting there in their freaking at the precincts, just like laughing
with the translator. Like
they don't need a translator, bro. They're just sitting there by themselves. Like these niggas think they can get away with this stuff. Like I can understand everything you're saying, Chef G.
I know.
Like the translator's about to walk into the room. They're like,
just chill.
Just sit down. Just sit down. Just sit down and take the overtime.
We got this one. This is our language.
Yeah, like
we're the pigs.
It's way too clear, fam.
Like. Oshaga Gada.
That's the craziest one. Maybe that one, I'll give them that one.
Oti Shagadaga.
Atshagadaga or Atshagadaga.
But the opche, I'm calling people that. You're an opche.
Yeah, but I mean shot.
Oh, sorry, I don't want to call you that. I don't want to do that. But it's like the opche, let's just switch it and call you an op.
And okay, for us, making a chop in Toronto is, I'm sorry, gang. You know what I'm saying?
Can't give it away, fam.
But like, how do we use it in a sentence?
Wop.
I had to go make a opche.
I had to go make a wapche.
Yo,
a wapche. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chef G. Like, I want to feel sorry for these guys, but like when you're doing stuff this stupid, fam, it's hard to feel sorry for these guys.
Do you see the stupid look on his? The man's in a Dickies suit already. Like he was dressed up, ready to go. That morning he woke up. He's like, I don't care if they come. You know what I'm saying? He's crazy.
I'd like to see another list of their words that the drill rappers have been using to try to get away with stuff. Like, I already know the ones that we hear in the music.
I'm gonna find the phone call for you.
You know what I'm saying? Like. Just yo, fam.
I'm gonna
remember the revelation I had a few months ago with the pissing dance, right?
Yeah.
There's other little things that these guys do, right?
Nothing.
But that's already in the tunes.
Already there.
Right? So once there's a whole other level that these guys are trying to do as far as what they're really doing on road. I don't know, fam. The fact that these guys has a picture in the handcuffs, I guess it's just not working.
You should have seen the live footage of him when he was getting arrested, and that girl, that lady who does all the hip hop. What's her name?
Not Malago.
No, the white lady, man. She's from New York, and like she does the news, and she covers a lot of all these hip hop guys. Like, find out the name. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. But yo, this dude on the live footage, they held him back a bit until the cameras were ready, and he was like, "Can I go? Can I go?" And yo, this is his big break, bro. Some of these kids, I'll be real with you. Some of these guys. For them to be in these places, they're going there to see their uncle. They're going there to see probably their dad. So they're going to be a little bit not worried.
Yeah, it's light.
It's light for them. These things are vacations. 7 years for him is like, bro, I get to live still.
Yeah.
If I'm out on road, maybe this is when my noodle get rocked.
No, but fam, it's one thing if you're just a nigga who's just coming off the block and you ain't got nothing to live for. But like these guys have made their money doing rap music. Becoming like they're getting out the hood, fam.
Yeah, but imagine now they're getting out the hood, but there's still people trying to threaten them. There's still things that was coming with it.
Yeah,
that came with it before they got out of it. Before they can't even get out of it because the minute they do that and slip, they're dead.
They're risking it all for.
They'll risk it all. They'd rather be judged by what?
By 12 than carried by 6.
All right, so you already don't know how the flex goes. Fam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo. One thing quick before we get off of this, speaking of people who make bad decisions. Yes. I've already given my opinions on a Dolo live on Ja Morant. What are your opinions on Ja Morant's last video?
You know what, man? See,
actually, no, we talked about it on the live.
We did, but you know what? I went home and I tossed and turned in my bed because you know me when it comes to the younger generation, I cannot actually be mad at him. a little bit like that. He ain't fucking up the bag. Why are we mad at him fucking up a bag? How do we know what he's going through? How do we know there's not a nigga from his hood being like, yo, when I catch you, I'm gonna kill you? Why he's rolling with that gun? Huh? Why? How do we?
We
not
don't know. We don't
exactly. Know. And he does come from middle class, but that's because his parents worked hard. But he's still a nigga. So you gotta understand.
Might be on road, not dealing with some ops that we don't even
know about guys.
Who knows?
No. I could see it being that way for him right now. And he's listening to his young NBA young boy. He's 23 and black in America, and rich.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen every day. So the PTSD he probably has, bro, is on a higher level than mine and yours.
Yeah.
Because we know no one ain't coming for our little riches. But his big riches, bruh, there's probably people from that are 22 that went to school with him that their little brother didn't make it. Now they're like, yo, you ain't even come back to the hood right now and give us a piece. What whoop-de-whoop. Hey, whoop-de-whoop. When we see you, it's all fair play, cuz. And then he's like, what? You know what I mean? Getting answering his phone like, all right, yo, you niggas. You know what I mean? Now he's showing it out.
When you see me on camera, you know I got this.
Right, I'm showing out. He's not crashing out. He's showing out right now. And he's like, all right, Memphis don't want to make me play for. Yeah. I got them to the playoffs.
And he's in Memphis. Memphis is a do-or-die state. Do-or-die place.
Thank you. He's from there. He's from these places. So you can't knock that brother. Okay, you can't knock that brother because there's going to be that same little white kid out there who's playing football on one of them Texas ATM teams. And then he's like, he playing with a bunch of rifles his daddy got.
That's different. I feel like people have brought up that argument. And the thing is, for some of those people that they showed pictures of them with rifles and stuff.
Thank you.
Because they showed pictures of other players and politicians, different people with rifles.
Yeah.
One, and I heard somebody else break this down.
Yeah.
If Ja Morant was sitting in his house with his collection of guns, holding one in the air, saying, this is my new gun, this is my new addition to my gun collection.
Yep.
I'm a very proud gun owner.
Yep.
No problems, fam.
No, if he's the owners, right? Obviously.
Right? But if you're in the car dancing around to NBA YoungBoy doing this, you look like a gangbanger, bro.
I know, but he should still have, because he has money and he's in the open carry states, he should already have a license.
Yes, and that's cool. The gun that he had, he didn't commit a crime. He had a licensed gun. But the way that his imagery of him in the car with the homies listening to NBA YoungBoy is different than a man who's showing a picture of him duck hunting.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Today's NBA players are different from the 80s NBA players. Michael Jordan got caught with a gun.
Right. Okay. But he got caught with a gun. He didn't get caught with a gun on Instagram.
He got caught with it in his Corvette on the way to the game. You still got checked. It's a different day. It's the same thing, right? It's still kind of the same thing.
It's not the same thing, because if Michael Jordan ran across the screen at an award show when there's the only other opportunity to get a camera on you and then flash the blicky, he's Ja Morant.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? Ja Morant could have the blicky, get pulled over by the cops 100 times, and we don't know about it.
And he's good.
But once you get on Instagram live
and start flashing,
your homie's got the thing running, you know he's on live, and once he puts the camera on you, you're like, look what I got?
With the beam going.
You're asking for problems, fam.
You're doing the Macarena with it in your hand.
You're not exercising you're not exercising gun safety. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not the same example as a man who's taking a picture holding his rifle, or even like posing, holding his rifle in a forest or something like that.
But what I'm saying too, it's a different day we living in, especially in that place where they coming from, Black America. He under attack at all times, dog.
Yeah, be it that day.
Right? But he needs to roll with security.
Yes, you're worth $200 million, my G. Security up.
But he's just 23, fam. I just want to live my life and play basketball. Everybody in what security, nigga?
No, they don't play basketball then, nigga. Because all the other niggas got to follow those rules. Once they get that big NBA check.
A lot of them don't have to. A lot of NBA players walk around aimlessly. Walk around. You don't need their athletes. So you're going to be, oh my God, there he is, right? But see now, I think with the younger generation basketball players, they're coming from a gang culture too. I bet you the NBA now has more gang members than it did when Steven Jackson was there and certain mans were there, right? That were actual known gang members in the NBA.
Yeah, or came from a block.
No, yes. I believe right now, there's way more gang-affiliated basketball players in the NBA right now or D-League right now than there's ever been, which means there is a culture of where they're probably in the locker rooms with these things already and we just don't know.
Or their rags. Like, nigga, you just lucky we play ball together now because I'd be banging on your crew back home.
I swear. I bet you it's like that. And then they take it to the ball court, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'm saying, like, maybe Ja was in a gang. No, I'm not giving him that.
No, you know, I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
But before you got here, I was watching No Jumper with Sharp and them, and the next man, that's the dread guy that's down with him. And I don't know if it's dreads or braids. He's an LA gangster guy, right?
Yeah. And
he was like, yo, if he would have already heard something back. Because he was pissed that this guy was throwing up C's or whatever gang signs. He was throwing up Crip gang signs.
Yeah.
And he's like, we don't take that lightly, bro.
Yeah, but Memphis has their own.
Yes, and he knows that.
Sure.
But the thing is, with LA and a lot of these guys, they're so intertwined, especially the big, I guess, members or whatever.
Yeah, the
somebody would be like, yo.
He one of the little homies from over here, that's it.
Yeah, like when they go check in with one of their Memphis guys, they'll be like, yo, do y'all know him? Yeah, nah. He's never been outside.
He's a ball player, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
All right.
And it'd be one thing if like, yo, he was outside, but we protected him, and now he's one of us.
He's from the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're getting reports back of that. I think they're just like, I don't.
Do you feel like, I feel like that's hidden. Certain things like that can be hidden too.
Possibly.
Right? But I'm saying the crash out for him comes with, dog, that could be how many phone calls I've gotten in the last year because I'm this worth money.
Yeah.
From niggas that, bro, I used to actually be like, yo, F these mothers.
Yeah.
Because they used to pump me off. I come on the court, nigga, you know, I've been in some squabbles with these dudes. And it's never stopped because it's forever.
Yeah,
so
now they see me, you think it's light, you think it's sweet.
Whoa, imagine what it go, and he doesn't want to probably be a rat goof, so he's not showing the feds his phone.
He doesn't want to be a
goof troop, and show the feds, yo, I've been getting death threats from people showing me all types of armory, all types of artillery, what they're going to do to me. Oh, if I don't send this amount of money by this day, I'm going to steal your mama.
Oh my gosh, the amount of extortion.
Oh, guys.
As soon as they heard, because they know they can hear the it's reported, you got this much.
Come on, fam. After a while, yo, come on, fam. You don't know if like maybe he's gotten some weird encounters, women, everything coming at him at the age of 23.
Bear pop condoms on him,
bro. Right. And now he's smoking weed. He probably drinking a little bit of lean, so he in his, you know what I mean. He getting a little tweaky. He probably getting a little tweaky. He on a perk. You know what I mean? Fucking these bad bitches, and then waking up in his mansion like, the hell was that last night? You know what I'm saying? Now he looks at his phone. Dude's like, oh, you my bitch last night, nigga, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. He's probably, for the amount of stuff he's probably heard.
Whoa. Now you're coming outside your thing, you gotta look at that.
Doesn't make it right, but he's probably getting some pressure.
Some real pressure. That's why I went back home that day and I go, you know what? I watched it again. I watched him again. And I was like, I don't think I should be mad at this young man at all for holding that he already has. If they were to drop him today, he still gets paid out.
Yeah, he's still, and even if whatever they don't pay him out from, like, let's say Future, like whatever he already got paid, he's like, all right, well, I'm way more up than I was when I started.
And my family's already good, I'm good.
Yeah.
And maybe he doesn't even care about the money. Maybe he really doesn't care about money. He's just like, dog, I've been playing basketball my whole damn life. I've never really had sex until now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got all the girls in school, but I was still basketball. I never really lived life.
Yeah.
So a couple of his friends probably on the journey, went to jail, came out, now they home.
Yeah.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give them what they want.
Wall out.
And I'm going to give my friends what they want, dog. He's been locked up, you know, to me, we go, you know what I'm saying? We'll show my gun collection, we go out. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm on, it's off season, and it's off season out, and you get to spend my money with me?
Yeah.
Because I can't do this all the time. Like, I can't trust anybody, so I'm just like moving with the guys I know from fucking childhood.
Yeah, but now he probably can't trust them niggas, bro. Like, bro, you got me in trouble, fam.
Nah, man, he got himself in trouble. And that's
facts.
He knows that. They all playing with the phones and da-da-da-da-da. He knows what he was doing.
Their guys are little clout monsters, bro.
Remember, and his friends could have beef that we don't know about.
That too.
And now that's getting led on to him. So he's like, I'm rolling with mine. bust my thing.
Yeah.
What we gonna do next? Strip up? What we going?
Stripping down for my nigga.
Left. My niggas with my left foot. Right. You listening to this NBA young boy going like this.
Yeah.
I fuck with him. That's you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, you're high profile. You gotta cool.
Gotta chill.
Gotta chill, ja.
Well, listen, man. I just wanted to get your quick opinions on that. Let's get out of here, man. We'll get to some live contents just now.
Yeah, man.
We love hip hop.